Hi, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the Los Angeles premiere of Final, The Rapture.
What's up, you guys? I'm Ryland Adams, and today we are hanging out downtown Los Angeles at LA Live for the world premiere of Final, The Rapture. Now, we're going to be talking to some of the stars of the show and some of the people after to kind of get what they thought of the movie. Check it out.
Tim Cha's film is another excitable hit, and we're talking to the cast, crew, and many excited guests, so please stick with us. We'll talk to them, and then we'll get the reviews after the show.
Okay, you guys, so I'm with Dave, who plays an atheist in this movie. I'm guessing you don't make it out alive, right? Or you can't tell us, maybe.
That's a spoiler, I can't tell you.
But you do have some interesting things. I saw that you got to crash in a plane.
I did.
No! This cannot be happening! No!
I get to crash on a plane. We went to Hawaii and actually shot some footage of me in my clothes, in the water, in the ocean. And it was a lot of fun.
So when you're in Hawaii, what are you doing on your downtime when you're not filming?
Well, actually, we didn't have very much downtime except during the evenings. We shot all day,
oh, wow.
And then by the time night rolled around, we were all too tired to do anything anyway, so downtime consisted of downtime.
All right, I'm standing with Gabrielle Whitaker, who's also in the film. So what can you tell me about shooting? What was the process like?
It was very interesting and exciting.
And I understand this film has a very faith-based message, and you might say that films like this aren't present in, our everyday media. Is this something that you think is good, or do you think that we should have more films like this?
I think you definitely need films like this, and there is a big audience for it. Of course, you're going to have the people who aren't interested at all, and that's fine. But there needs to be more films like this, and that's why I really admire Tim, because his whole aim is to just keep making movies that promote his faith and everything. So that's great. I mean, hardly anyone's doing that right now.
Tim is very passionate about his films, and that certainly distinguishes him, correct?
Yeah, he's very passionate. That's putting it mildly, yeah.
And so the final, the Rapture, do you believe the Rapture is actually coming for us?
Yes, I do.
And where are you going when that happens? Where are you running to?
I hope that I'll be in the right place, that I'll be
right time,
swept
right?
up. Yes.
I loved it, Lisa. It was a lot of fun. We got to play a military role, and what's unique about that is I'm actually a military officer. I'm active duty naval officer stationed at Point Mugu, California, and they contacted a military network that I was involved with, and they said, we need some military guys to play this role. So I brought my actual military uniform with me to the set, and he was like, this is perfect, this is totally authentic, and I was like, yeah, it's because it is. So we got to play like tough military guys and really have some fun with the lead character and beat him up a little bit. Yeah.
So next to me is Ja from the movie Final, The Rapture, and Ja, how was the whole process for you, the movie? How was the filming? Well, how was your experience actually in the movie?
It was great. I had a wonderful time working with Tim and all the other actors. We had a couple of scenes that we did in San Diego, and we had to go over to Mexico. And film at the border, so it was amazing. And the process that he used for us to shoot the film, it was kind of like TV, where you show up and the script may change, or you show up and he wants to see you do other things. But that, as an actor and an actress, those are the things that you prepare for.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Was this your first time working with Tim Cha at this movie, or have you done other projects with him?
It was my first time working with him, but I did see all the other projects that he was working on, and I was amazed. He actually gave me a copy of one of his films that he did called Suing the Devil.
Oh, okay.
So he gave me a copy of that, so I was able to see his work and actually read his book too, because it's based on the novel Final. So all of those elements and being able to sit down and talk with him, they all helped. They all helped me develop my character.
Well, I spoke to your husband on film, and I asked him what he thought about your character. He said, I should have listened to my wife. I really should have listened to my wife. So there you have it. Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't really listen to me in the movie. It gets a bit frustrating, and I'm not going to give away what actually happens, but yeah. We're a young married couple, and And basically, God gets in the way of our marriage, and it becomes destructive.
This is a very spiritual film. How has the film itself either affirmed your faith or made you question your faith?
Well, I can say it really did affirm my faith. I mean, we can get so caught up in everyday life and everything going on that we can forget. I mean, there is a book of Revelation, and we don't know the day or the hour when Jesus is going to come, but we're to always be ready. We are to have our lamps full of oil, Jesus said, and so it's just kind of a wake-up call to make sure your lamp is full of oil, so when Jesus comes that we are ready to go.
Okay, so Alina, you are one of the stars of the movie. How amazing does it feel to have the final product here? The day's here.
It's so exciting. I just can't wait to see the film. It's just a wonderful moment.
So I know, like, post-apocalyptic film, how insane was it to get in character for, like, the end of the world?
You know, it was very interesting because I was one of the lucky ones. I got to go to heaven.
Oh. What can you tell me about the message?
Well, the concept came from the Bible. Then I don't know. It was very interesting because I never think about what happen if the world will be end tomorrow. So yeah, it must be so nervous. Then I don't know.
So now we are all here to see Final, the Rapture tonight. What brings you out here?
Well, actually, we came because some friend invited us, and the movie. The pastors of our church. And we're like, okay, amazing. We're here, and the experience is amazing. The people is really nice. We met the director, amazing guy, and well, we're really excited to see this movie.
Well, we're in Los Angeles tonight, and I'm with Itsuka, who's normally in Tokyo, but she's here with us tonight. Welcome.
Hi everybody in LA. It's really nice to be here.
It's nice to have you here. Is this your first time in Los Angeles?
Oh no, actually I came here several times, but not for the red carpet. This is my first red carpet. I'm really excited.
Wonderful. So what can you tell me about your role in the film?
Oh, I'm in the Tokyo scene, and there's like a main actor, and I'm a friend of him, and I can't tell much, but I help him from the all the government and stuff, and yeah, you'll see. I'm kind of important role, so I can't tell much about the role.
All right, you guys, I am with the man of the hour, the man who started this whole party. This is your production. How ecstatic are you? The night has come, the world premiere of the Final.
Well, thanks so much, Rylan. This is great. I think it's going to be a great turnout. As you can see, a lot of people are here, and it's just been an amazing, amazing run. We shot this movie in 6 countries.
I heard.
And it's just been an incredible. We actually, my wife and I, she's the producer. We actually risked our lives.
Oh my gosh! How? With what?
The freeway scene was very dangerous.
What's going on there?
On the freeway scene, we have actors on the freeway with traffic moving in rush hour.
Well, I heard that you've got some crazy turbulence in planes. There's a lot of hardcore action. How did you make that come to life?
As a filmmaker, this is my 9th movie, Rylan. I got to tell you something. Every single one, I got to outdo it.
Right.
I got to make it better. And with a limited budget, we're not $200 million.
We will be though.
After, yes, we will. Amen.
The end of the world. That is a hectic thing to make come to life on a picture. Did you write the movie as well? Yeah. So, are you afraid of the end of the world, or what brought this idea to life?
Well, it's based on a novel, about the Rapture. And the Rapture is the next great event, according to the book of Revelation, where Jesus first came in the Advent, where he came in Bethlehem in a manger, the story, right?
Yeah.
There has to be an ending. And the ending is when Christ returns, and the rapture is when we get caught up to meet with Christ.
Right.
And there's 7 years of tribulation to those who don't believe in Jesus.
Okay,
And so I hate to say that because it sounds so judgmental, but it's really not, because judges love. We can't continue on as a society with evil persisting, and there's no end to it. There's no judgment. Otherwise, that's a weird God, right? I mean, you have guys who go into little schools and kill people, or whatever, colleges, and if there's no judgment on them, then that's kind of a weird God, right? About all this evil. So it has to end. It has to end. That's what the Rapture is about, is the ending, the finality of mankind. And unlike the other post-apocalyptic films, Ryan, this one is really biblical, and it's really, I try to stay true to what Scripture says.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, I love that. That's amazing.
Thanks, Ryan.
And congratulations. I'm so excited that this is finally coming together.
Thanks,
Congratulations.
Thanks, Ryan.
Have
Thank
a good night.
Okay, God bless. Bye. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah.
We've seen so many miracles while shooting this film.
Like, what's an example of something
One
that's
of them, my favorite, is when the atheist threw the Bible to the ocean.
Right.
And the Bible has to come back. You know, we have to show it has to come back.
Oh my
And when
gosh.
it came back, it's upside down. So you cannot see the title of the book. So I was praying, Lord, can you please flip that Bible? I was whispering. And then a gentle wave, just flip it. Yes.
That's amazing.
I'm here with Chris and Anna tonight. What brought you out for this evening?
Well, Tim invited us to see the premiere, and we're really excited. We're both believers, so the spiritual theme is very interesting to us. I've read the novel, so that also interested me, and I was interested in seeing how the features turned out. So yeah, we're really excited and glad to be here.
And Chris, what can you tell me about Tim as, I guess, a friend? What kind of person do you think it takes to make a film like this?
You know, Tim is a tremendous individual. He's a true believer, a true Christian. He's always making films that capture the essence of what it means to be a believer. I'm hoping that this film, when I see it, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll live up to his previous films as well.
So Masashi, who also plays Masashi in the movie, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, good, pretty good. Yeah, I'm very glad to be a part of this project. You know, I was very grateful and honored. Directed by Tim. Tim is such a wonderful director, hardworking. Yeah, so I played. My name is Masashi. Then I played the character named Masashi.
Right. So in the film, the world is ending. Where do you come into that?
Yeah, I was also dying.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh.
I don't know how much I should tell. I don't see the film yet, but So I've got a lot of stuff I have to think figure out life. Then the world is ending. I'm dying.
So
then my girlfriend broke me.
Oh wow, you
broke
have
up
a
with me.
hectic storyline.
Yeah.
So how do you prepare for something like that? That's a meaty role right there.
I know. But thanks to Tim's writing, direction. Yeah, he just told me every detail. Yeah, Masashi, you should do this, do that. I went through all the character development. That really helpful.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I heard you got to go to a lot of awesome locations. Which one was your favorite?
Yeah, we went to Shinjuku, which is like one of the most prosperous, happening place, and we went to shoot Shibuya. And the thing is that we are shooting in the middle of the summer.
Okay.
Last summer, it's pretty hot and humid, like 90 degrees every day.
It's exhausting.
Yeah. Then Tim said, we did 20 takes.
Right.
After that, the team said, "Hey, Masashi, you can do better.
Oh
let's
my
do
gosh.
more. Yeah."
Well,
he really pushed me, but pushed all actors, which is good because
it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, because he wants to make it better.
Right.
So I have to, we had to all other Japanese actors had to keep up with his, enthusiastic, hard work.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us at Final the Rapture premiere. I'm Ryland Adams, and we'll see you next time.